welcome, Internet Nomad, to the Making Progress Game Tales podcast for April 2026. I'm rushing this because I didn't notice the month was ending very soon, so this is just some ideas off the top of my head. Today marks the 2-year anniversary of this podcast. I have 24 episodes, this is number 25, and it's just amazing that I stuck with it. And I'm always telling you about the games I played. Also, now I talk about the videos I make, the wrestling storyline, and all these things that make this podcast so much fun to record. I made this channel because I just wanted to talk about games. So this is what I'm going to talk about today. The videos I made today, this month, was my fanfiction Harry Potter and the Chocolate Frog. So basically, that was the very first fanfiction I ever wrote. I had the idea, what happened to the chocolate frog, which in the movie jumps out of the train. I know in the book it doesn't really do that. So I was kind of following that for my first fanfiction I ever wrote. It was very short. I usually try to hit 1,000 words for all my fanfiction now, except for the flash fiction, which I do basically 100 words. Because I want to fit it within a minute. I don't like shorts that go over a minute, so I've been always very precise when I came to those shorts. And I know J.K. Rowling is a bigot and shouldn't be celebrated, but here's why I made the videos. I wanted people who saw my Harry Potter videos, who liked my channel, to be more open to the other videos that I make. I feature Life is Strange on my channel a lot. And I feel like if I get some of the people that might not be open to experimenting with different media, maybe they will see my channel and hopefully open the door. And also, these big video games have so many people, so many talented artists, and it feels like I should be able to talk about their games without this huge black cloud of the J.K. Rowling. Like, I don't like her anymore. I'm probably not going to support her that much. But I wanted to talk about these LEGO games because it was a part of my childhood and I really wanted to express my love for Harry Potter outside of what she's been doing. So yeah, the game that I beat this month was LEGO Harry Potter Years 1 to 4. I made a video for it. And I played 5 through 7 also last month. That video, it was fun to make. It is my favorite part of the Harry Potter franchise, the first 4 years. It was a fun game, and I just wanted to talk Harry Potter. But this is a video game channel, so I don't want to talk about the movies. And the games were a great way to share my thoughts on that. I also made a Life is Strange reunion video. I talked for 9 minutes about that. I'm not exactly sure what I could add, except I really like the game. And if it is the farewell to the series, I think they finally came full circle. And there's not much we could do more than that. I also started making big videos of the shorts that I finished. So the first one I did was From Sean's Sketchbook. It's a 5-part series, and I just made it one big video so you could listen to the entire story. And I had so much fun writing that. I wanted to just continue Life is Strange 2 because that doesn't get as much love as the original game. I never read a fanfiction about Life is Strange 2 yet. I only started diving into fanfiction when I made this channel, and there's a lot of Life is Strange 1 fanfiction that I still need to read. I read one chapter, and I want to make a video about that, but it's novel length, and I don't know when I'm going to finish reading that. What I have been playing was The Girl Who Stands Behind Famicom Detective Club game. I just started, I finished chapter 2, and I'm going to do that game probably next month in May. Man, I told you, I didn't know this month ended. I still think that I have all of April left, but I'm recording this on the 24th. It's going to be out on the 30th. Pocopia. Pocopia. I always say it wrong the first time because I always read it and I just go, oh, Pocopia. But no, Pocopia. It's really fun. I am just getting more Pokemon and having fun with that game. The wrestling story for this podcast is about how Steven Richards replaces Triple H if you play as Triple H and the world title mode in WWF No Mercy. I just thought that was funny. Him and Stephanie McMahon are the antagonists if you choose Triple H. And I was a big Triple H guy, so I always played as him. I didn't even know that was the reason Steven Richards was champion. I was like, oh, it's just a funny joke, like replacing Triple H with Steven Richards, until I realized that only happens if you're playing as Triple H. For my mini game tale, I just want to talk about Gone Home. That game was so much fun, and also I was dreading the ending. I was like, oh, we're gonna go into the attic and something messed up, it might happen. But I really like that company's policy on making really satisfying endings. Like Tacoma, which I'm gonna do later this year. That's another one where I was like, I'm dreading the worst, and then at the very end, they have a happy ending and conclusion. So I'm not gonna say what it is. It's just I thought they were setting up something bigger, and the ending was actually very sweet and really awesome. So farewell, Internet Nomad.